know what? That was a tough season for me. So, I didn't know what to expect at the reunion, and I feel like I got clarity and moved into a better place with a lot of people. Some things maybe are still question marks, but in general terms, there's something very cathartic about getting through the reunion and going, okay, let's all take a breath.
Right.
And then see where we're gonna go.
You had a rough season. Did you feel you had a rough season? It was...
I mean, what?
Somebody said you're the queen.
Oh, that's nice, thanks. I felt, I can't say how the other gals feel about my season or how you all felt watching it, but for me, living it, it was difficult. And when we ended the season, I was not in a great place. And Emily and I have talked about this. We both had a little bit of a dark time after we were done filming. But again, this is a long time later, and I still think it's a good thing to be able to look back and go, what was my part in that? What was your part in that? How can I do better as a mom, as a parent, as a friend, all the things.
Right. Now, one of the things that I think a lot of fans wonder after the reunions is if you all go out afterwards. And I think
we do.
So you did go out. Did you all go out after this one?
Tamara,
Absolutely.
Heather, Gina, and I all went out together and had a great time after the reunion.
Okay, what about the other ones?
Taylor came.
I'm sorry, and Taylor came later.
Taylor came.
Okay,
And Taylor was later.
I'm gonna have to stop you right there. So who missed that? Shannon missed that. Vicky?
I took my glam out because appreciation dinner.
Okay, so there was no bad blood there.
No.
And Jennifer was invited. The invitation was extended.
Yes, thank you.
Everyone was included.
Everyone was included. I did not go out that night. I was supposed to go out that night. Heather and I had talked, and we had plans to go out that night. And that day is so
long.
It's long and it's emotional. And Ryan and I had a conversation, and it was like, are we going out? Are we not going out? The kids were calling, and we didn't go out with everybody that night.
Tamara, what was Vicky's reaction when she found out that you were becoming a housewife again?
So I asked Andy if I could tell her, because I felt like I'm such good friends with her that, I wanted it to come from me. And she was happy, then sad, then she cried, and then she said, "Why does Gina and Emily have a job and I don't?" And then, so Vicky! And then
it was because
it was like
I
a little
didn't
anger,
understand.
like, why am I not on it? And they are, like, it's...
Vicky, do you still feel that way?
No, Emily, you said it very well, but I got a little bit of envy, insecurity.
I get it, Vicky.
It
makes
hard.
sense. I understand.
It's just hard to understand why some people get asked back and I didn't.
No, I get that. I totally get that.
Yeah. Now,
Tamara, you felt the same way when we both got fired the same year.
Oh, we got fired the same year.
And
so
we
it
both
was
were like, wow, crying. Why? But
you always think, like, what do they have that I don't have? Why am I gone? Why are they there? So you know.
Right. Heather, of course, we followed the sale of your house. And were there any extravagant purchases you made with the money from the house sale?
Yes. Look at her finger. Where is it?
Oh, well, don't show that.
God, show everybody.
Freaking ice skating ring.
That was a long time. I earned every carat of that. I'm just saying. Well, we were looking for a new project to do. And so we bought this really cool, iconic house in Beverly Hills that we're redoing. And it's a bit of a project. It's exciting.
Right.
So that's what we did.
Right. And do you feel like you should have told the other gals about the house sale, or do you?
Definitely not.
Yes, you
no one was
should
being
have.
no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I don't think she had
Should
to.
I have told them?
We wanted to celebrate. Yeah, we wanted to celebrate with her. We were happy.
I tried to celebrate
Right? We
with
wanted
you.
to celebrate.
I tried.
Tamara, you also have your podcast. What's it like sharing your opinion on other Bravo celebrities and then kind of being back
I
in
mean,
it?
if I don't piss my own cast off enough, now I'm pissing off every other cast.
Has anyone yelled at you recently from the other cast?
Chanel Ayan last night, yeah.
What
yeah.
happened?
She actually yelled at Teddy, thinking Teddy was me, so it was great.
So Teddy gets everything then.
Teddy gets all the
She
hate.
gets it all.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Tamara, they also, of course, want me to ask, did you text Andy after getting your official offer back? And what was that text or call like?
Well, me and Andy had been talking for a while, like months, so I kind of knew it was a possibility. And then I felt like it wasn't a possibility. It was a roller coaster, and he's the one that, actually told me.
Right. Emily, we
Yes.
were talking a little bit backstage. You all have had a lot of people sort of coming in and out throughout the years. And I wonder what it's like now this season. Did you feel like this cast was a great gelled group?
I think this cast is badass. I think OC is back. I think we had an amazing season, and I honestly can say that every single person up here I have a friendship with. I have, it's just different layers, and all of us can look at each other and say, I'm friends with her, I want to be better friends with her, I need to work on things with her, and that's what makes it a great show, and that's what makes it interesting, and that's what keeps people invested, is that we really fundamentally like each other, and we are really friends. And, there's conflict, we piss each other off, but then we really care about each other in the end, and we want to work it out, and that's what's good. That's what's great about all these women up here.
Emily, you and Shane have had your struggles in your marriage. It was sometimes rough seeing how his sarcasm might have been a little cruel. You two seem like you're communicating much better now and having some laughs. What do you attribute to that progress?
Shane and I are just, I'm going to get emotional. Aww. He's here. I don't know where he is. He's here somewhere. Oh, he's over there.
Shane!
I think Shane and I, our 15-year anniversary is coming up in February. We've been together a long time. We are fundamentally and deeply committed to one another. We've had rough years, as anyone would in a 15-year marriage. And so it just happened to coincide that the first 2 seasons I filmed, we weren't in a great place. But I love him. I'm committed to him. He feels the same way about me. He's an incredible father. And so, I feel like the show made us stronger. I mean, I really get to look at myself and think, wow, I am difficult to deal with.
Yeah, you are.
I feel badly for him. So it's been a great learning tool for us to learn from it and to grow, and we have.
And Shane's so funny.
And Shane is freaking funny.
funny.
He's funny.
Jennifer, just because we're here talking about relationships, how do you feel about your relationship with Ryan being so focused on the season?
It's so funny. I came into this thinking like I didn't even know it would go in that direction, so much focused on Ryan. And I felt so bad because I came on this and he was just supposed to be a part of my life, and he became such a part of, our dynamic in the group. And it was hard. We would come home at night and we would have conversations, and then I would feel like I was defending, but then I'd come home at night and I'd be like, where are you at? I'm gonna talk to you tonight. You're gonna hear from me. And he's like, why are we doing this? But I agree with what Emily says. It either was gonna break Brian and I, or we were like gonna band together, and it made us stronger.